How significant is chart patterns when we analyze our charts, the currency pair that we are trading or want to trade, whatever the asset may be? How significant is chart patterns on these markets, right? I'm looking at gold on the 1 hour time frame right here. Good. Before that, the 4 hour time frame, I had marked out some zones right here. As I can identify a resistance zone here, and we have a support zone here. Good. Now, in scrolling down to a lower time frame, we can identify chart patterns in these areas. And these chart patterns, they are tradable chart patterns, right? Tradable chart patterns. 1 hour time frame, 30 minutes time frame. If we look at these, we can see them. For example, at our resistance area here, we can identify a double top right here with its neckline just about there. Good. Now, can we trade this? Since we are at resistance, we can actually sell this, because all we need is to wait for the break of the neckline with a retest in order to trade it to the support area. Good. Now, while price has created resistance and support at these areas, we can identify also a double bottom at the support level with its neckline just about there. Was that a tradable chart pattern? Certainly it was, right? Because with price breaking with momentum here, we can identify that price actually returned to the neckline just about there, which an entry could be taken right at the return to the neckline, and we would have gotten the pattern length, right? The pattern length of the double bottom here actually break the resistance level, as we can see right here. However, whilst price break that resistance level, it created another pattern, which is a double top again, which actually breaks back into the area that we have been trading all along, right? That is where I decide to look for a trade entry. Now, what that does is break out of a channel, so to speak, back into the trade, the area of consolidation, so to speak. Now that it has broken back into the area of consolidation, we waited on the retest. And upon that retest of the broken neckline, that's where I would enter the trade, right? What this is indicating to me is that price wants to continue down. And look at what we have right here. Price pushes all the way back down to our support level, right? So was this chart pattern significant to the movement of price? Did it give an indication as to what price wants to do? Certainly it does. Or else price wouldn't have moved the way it does, right? So this in itself was a beautiful trade to take. However, some persons believe that the market doesn't care about patterns. Well, it's obvious that it does, because it is actually the market that create these patterns. But what are these patterns for? These patterns actually creates opportunities for retail traders to get into trades and trade them. It helps retail traders to understand where price will be moving and move with the price. Okay? So that is why I see chart patterns as very significant in my trading setups, in the way how I analyze my charts, right? And I hope that you can see the significance of it too, how important it is.